Well, for those of you wondering, what do you eat on a 7-day backpacking trip? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, then, well, let's go through what we got. I'll how it's organized and everything. All this bottom row stuff, that's my breakfast, and then we have lunch, and then dinner, and then snacks up there. For breakfast, typical breakfast, it's going to be oatmeal every day, which I don't mind. Cook the oatmeal in the baggie, so all you do is heat water and pour in there, which is pretty handy, and then that's your trash bag for the day. But starts the day off, in each bag I've got 2 packets of the Starbucks instant coffee. So make 2 cups of hot water, put 2 of those in there, and then 1 packet of that Carnation instant breakfast. So it makes it sort of a trail mocha latte. Also gives you a lot of vitamins, minerals, and some extra calories that you need for the day. So that with the oatmeal, and then I've got a snack bar in there in case I just need something, a little something extra for then or a little bit later in the day for a snack. For lunch, I've got a combination. It's really smart bowls from Starkist, and they're chicken and tuna. So that with a tortilla is actually makes a really good tortilla lunch. It's got some good calories, some good protein, without being too heavy, so it doesn't weigh you down. I've got a snack bar in there in case I'm still hungry or want something a little sweet for lunch. For dinner every night, I've got either a combination of some prepackaged meals that I purchased and some things I made from home. There on the first day, I've got a ramen bomb. Third day and the fourth day, I've got a type of ramen bomb. The first one is ramen noodles and half cup of instant rice, and then a packet of white chicken. So between all of that, makes a really good dinner. Got a lot of good calories and protein that you need. The middle one with the Spam is sort of a more traditional one. It's made with the ramen and mashed potatoes and Spam. So it's a little different than the other 2. The peak refuel meals that I have, I researched those, sort of YouTube research, and everybody who rated those said that the chicken Alfredo pasta and the chicken pesto pasta always ended up high on their list for dinners. The biscuits and gravy, which I have for dinner too, was originally purchased for breakfast, but I decided that I didn't want anything that heavy for breakfast, and so I decided I'd just make it one of my dinners. So that's what I've done. At the top then is my snacks. That's the extra stuff. So in case I'm hungry anytime during the day, I've got some beef jerky. I've got those chocolate covered espresso beans from Buc-ee's. Those are really good. A salami that I'll take with me. Some trail mix that I made up. And then there on that right, that is chocolate covered almonds. So once again, I've got calories that I'll need. I got protein. I got carbohydrates. I got a good mix of food to power me through the 76 miles that I'm doing, and this is everything. This is what I'm carrying. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, organization in your pack is very important. You don't want things scattered everywhere or have to dig everything out looking for something. So I package my meals all together like this, and there's a few ways you can do this. You can just throw everything in a big bag and just dig it out as you want it. You know, that's definitely one way to do it. You can package them up in the freezer baggies, say by the day, so you have, you know, each day as a baggie full. I've decided to go a little different and do it by the meal type. So I've got all my breakfast over here packed together. I got all my lunches. I got all my dinners, and then all those extra snacks packed together. That way, if I'm looking for a specific meal, I just pull out that pack, dig out what I need, and eat it, and I can stick everything back in there in the stuff sack real neatly, and I don't have stuff scattered everywhere. And so hopefully it'll work. I think it will. I'm looking forward to trying it. So all of those bags were put into this stuff sack, this Cedar Summit bag. It's really nice. So this will go into my backpack, but it keeps everything organized a little bit more. It's also my bear bag. So at night I can hang this up in a tree or on a line, and it keeps away from bears or critters or anything else that might want to get into it. But it weighs in right at 12 pounds, so that's pretty heavy. But the good thing about it is every single day it gets a little bit lighter. So that's actually pretty nice. But this trail, there's nowhere to get supplies on this trail, so you have to take everything that it is you want to eat and you're going to need. So, yep, I think it's going to work great. Okay, a follow-up on the food that I took with me on the trail. This is what I brought back and didn't eat. What I found out was that I'm not a breakfast eater already, and so I had 2 packs of oatmeal for each day, and I didn't eat both packs. I was not that hungry. Also, on a snack bar, that had a bunch of snack bars, and I almost ate all of those. Those were really good. I could just pull them out at any time and snack on those down the trail. Lunches, I just really wasn't that hungry at lunch most days. So I would snack on some jerky. I had that big bag of trail mix, and I ate it a lot during lunch. And then one of the snack bars, I often had that during lunch too. So even though I like those smart bowls with the tortilla, those make a really good trail lunch, I just wasn't that hungry most days. I ate quite a bit of my jerky, but there's still quite a bit left. I had about half of it. My chocolate covered almonds, ate quite a bit of those, a few of those. And then my salami, I never got into it, my salami. It's awfully good, but it just, I don't know, if the time wasn't right, setting wasn't right. So I still think I packed the appropriate amount to take on the trail, but I wasn't as hungry as I thought I might be. And so I brought back a good 2 pounds of food probably. So maybe a little lesson learned for next time. I don't know. I still think I took the right amount. I just didn't eat that much. So I don't know. Have to do a few more outings to sort of balance that and see where that how I want to do that in the future.